Test. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me know how we sounding. This music sounds low. Can y'all hear the music? Let me see if y'all can hear the music. Yeah, it's just low as hell. There we go. That's better. So we got a few setups we're looking at, y'all. So we're gonna be looking at buys on everything: NAS buys, gold buys, GU buys, GJ buys. So right now, we're looking for a retest on GJ, and we just had a retest here on GU. I'm actually liking how this GU setup's looking. I actually like how this is looking there. Yeah, so GU can maintain 30 as support. We're going to be looking for buys going to 33.55. I like this setup here. So again, I know the Sunday chart analysis was late, but make sure to watch that after this live stream's over. But we can see possible retracements, but we're bullish, so we're still going to be looking for buys on this. But you know, we had a big ass move happen on Wednesday, so I wouldn't be too shocked or surprised if later on this week we see price retrace, especially if we fail to maintain 33.50 as support. I like GJ buys as well. We caught a nice buy in the live stream on Friday. So GJ, we're going to be looking for either a price to retest 206.95, or if we could break above and maintain 207.20 as support. We're going to be looking for buys nonetheless on GJ as well. And then gold and NAS got a little bit of work to do. Like always, make sure to like the live, you hop up in here, make sure to subscribe as well. We just hit 4,300 subscribers, hit the 4,400. Got a new video dropping for you later on today. Make sure to be on the lookout for that. If you got any questions, drop them in the chat. When you look at your charts, drop them in the chat. You should already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. Approaching TP1 on GE right now. So I just deleted the Sunday chart analysis because I just replayed that and I sound absolutely terrible in that. What the hell? I'm gonna have to redo all of that. So I'm gonna redo that again. I don't know what happened to my mic. I must have been tugging it or something. But we got GJ retracing, so we're gonna see if we can maintain this level of support right here. We can retest this level right here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that fucking Sunday chart analysis because audio did not go through. So what goal we're gonna be looking for buys here. We can break above and maintain 42.18 in support. We're gonna be looking for buys going to 42.40, 42.42. And we're gonna be looking to see if GJ can hold this level as support right here. Got a little bit of work to do, but I just still looking good for it. Alright, so we're gonna be seeing what this next 15 looks like. New 15 about to pop up. Yeah, it looks like G is rejecting that level. Yeah, I might try to retest as low as below us. It was looking like it was going to try to hold. We'll see what happens, though. We're still going to hold to SRTP gets hit. We barely missed TP1. We're also looking at GJ for possible buy setup here. I'd like to see a little bit lower, but it did just retest that level. But it's a little too high for an entry. Like we enter here, this wouldn't even really be even a 1-to-1. So we're going to see who's going to retrace a little bit more. Again, if we can maintain 206.95 support, we can look for buys going back up to 207.20. where we rode the buys on Friday's GJ setup, and then we can hold 2720 as support, look for continued buys. Again, I got to redo the Sunday chart analysis because I just listened to that and it sounds absolutely foggy and terrible. So I got to redo that. My mic was tripping. So we are in this GU setup right now. We are in drawdown currently. And like always, we're just going to hold to SLRTP gets hit. And then we're also paying attention to gold and NAS. NAS did a nice move last night. So we'll definitely retracement or retest on NAS and gold right here. Here's Monday. And then the market structure. This would have been a nice entry. It was a little last minute. It happened quick as well. So we can't get this set up. We're going to wait for a price to come to this level. We're looking for buys in some GJ. G's right underneath this level. Let's see what G does. So we got some action on gold and NAS. We're about to see what gold and NAS do for us. New 5 minute just popped up. So again, G, we are on drawdown, but it's literally just right underneath this level. So we're about to see if it's going to push back up or if it's going to reject. Again, I talked about this in the Sunday chart analysis. but I have to redo the Sunday chart analysis because the audio was fucked up. So, but let's hold this level. We did do a big ass move on Wednesday, so we could see price try to retrace on us. Wouldn't be too sharp to surprise that takes place. GJ though, it did do a nice retest, but it happened like super quick. Like it didn't even do it like it happened like super quick, but it also didn't really tap the level here, as we can see. Like it took off before the 3 a.m. You can see it didn't really tap that level at all. So if it doesn't retest 206.95 support, we're just gonna look for buys at the next level, which will be 207.20. We got a few setups today, y'all. We're just waiting for volume. It is Monday. Monday and Tuesday are typically the slowest days of the week. So we're just simply just waiting for volume right here. Let's see what golden NAS do for us. Let's see how price reacts to this level here. You're trying to push back up as well. Yeah, I think rejecting. You're gonna push him though. Again, we would have went for this setup too, but it didn't retest. Is what it is. We're gonna look for buys here though. We're gonna hold to XRT gets here. And we're still looking for golden NAS setup. We might not see nothing till New York on golden NAS, but we're still looking for buys on those as well. And then buys is still valid for GJ and GU. Then did this at 245. This was at 230. This is a 3M candlestick. It'd be like that sometimes. The win streak might end, y'all. It's all good though. New 15 just popped up. Gold broke out, rejected level 2. Yeah, this why we don't break out trade. We would have broke out traded here. We got fucked up. Would have got fucked up here. and we would have got fucked up here. There's still other setters we're looking for though.
So you want to start a business. You might think
Yeah, so again with GJ, we're looking to see from this point if price can break over and maintain 207.20 support, or if it can retest to a 695. We're in drawdown right now. Well, again, we're just holding to SO or TPP6. And this will go to NAS. B15 about to pop up. Want to see if we can break back above our close. New 5 minute just popped up. Again, y'all, it's Monday, and it is December. We're gonna be seeing what's going on going into New York session. All right, y'all. So it's a lot slower than last week's Monday, but we're going to be just still holding this trade to SOTB gets hit. Again, I have to redo the Sunday chart analysis, so I'm going to redo that later on. But the game plan for today is buys on everything. If NAS can retest and maintain 25,710 as support, we're going to be looking for buys going back up to the high here, 25,780. And if we hold that level as support, we can look for continued buys going to 25,70. Gold, we're only going to look for buys if we can break above and maintain 42.60 as support. If so, we go to GJ. We're either going to look for price to retest 206.95, or we can break above and maintain 207.20 support. We can look for buys going to 207.40. All right, y'all, that's the game plan for today. We got GU pushing back up. Let's see what this next 15 new hour looks like. We're going to draw it out since we entered. We barely missed TP1 in drawdown. So let's see what this next 15 looks like. This is a push back up. Again, y'all got any questions, drop in the chat. We're getting charged, drop in the chat. All right, excuse me, my bad, y'all. Almost choked on my drink. All right, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna hold this SOTP gets hit. We was just right back at entry. Like I was talking about earlier in today's live stream, we are still bullish, but we had this huge ass move take place on Wednesday, so we could try to retrace and retest this, a couple of these levels that just got completely blew through. But at the end of the day, we're still going to be looking for buys. We're still going to be looking for buys on everything else as well. So we're going to be seeing what goes into a New York session. Again, this would have been a nice setup, but we missed the entry. It happened 15 minutes before London session open, is what it is. But we're going to be looking for the next best entry, which will be right here. Or again, we're going to look for a possible retest. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody's been alive since the beginning. Shout out to everybody's been alive since y'all joined. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join the free signal from Telegram. And like always, y'all, make sure to take advantage of the holiday sale. Use discount code HOLIDAYS. You get 33% off everything. Or if you use discount code PLAYBOOK, 40% off Playmaker University. We should be live later on TikTok, so make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'll let you know if we do go live on TikTok, though. And yeah, let's see what this week's got in store for us.